Okay, get going. Yeah, I was wondering about that when you guys do that perimeter drill stuff. Like, how competitive is that when you're working on, like, I guess little screen passes and stuff you guys are trying to fight through and make tackles?
I think just everything we do competitive. So, like, even when we do that, our mindset coming out in stretch, like, let's compete. Even in stretch, like, let's just do everything full speed. So when we doing that, we don't want to cheat the drill. We want to work on the call that they call and make sure that we execute it in the best way we can, being physical. So that's my whole thing with that.
Yes, obviously pretty early in practice when we do that drill, it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the practice. You know, we come out physical, ready to compete. That just carries on into the rest of practice as we go. So I think it's real important, good drill that we do.
I mean, basically what they said, I feel like you should never want to lose anything when it comes to playing football. No matter covering, tackling, perimeter drill. Whatever we do, we're trying to win at the end of the day. So it's offense versus defense. Let's win. That's it.
Christian, you call it free safety and weak safety. Is that the terminology?
Yes, sir.
What do you find yourself lining up more at?
I'm playing free safety right now. Obviously, certain formations, I can kind of be into the boundary if that's what happens. Obviously, I'm still able to play star if need be. But right now, I'm primarily lining up at free safety.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that because you played star at Tennessee, and I think you started against Arkansas at star.
Yeah.
And last year, I think you were more safety.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're settled in more as free safety?
Yeah, I'm real comfortable back there. Been getting reps. I kind of got switched towards the middle of spring ball to free safety. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, I feel real comfortable now. So.
Yeah, what was that like? Because I remember you were starting off at star. You and Kamori were both at that star, and then next thing I know, you were over at safety.
Yeah, obviously, we was kind of going back and forth competing for that spot. Coach Roberts had it down. He was like, probably going to need both of y'all on the field. So, you know, I made the decision to move back to safety, and that's what happened.
Brandon, y'all's position coaches were just in here and really praising the intelligence of the room and just how much you guys are invested in football. I mean, can you get a sense of that based off either past places you've been or just your experience that this group feels different maybe from a football IQ standpoint?
I'd say so. I think we all just, like, whether we meet with the coaches or by ourselves, we just trying to get better at the game. So, like, just being on the same page is our biggest deal. Even if we all won, we really right because we just going to play that down. So just making sure when we out there, if we in the call, I didn't get the call, I got to trust him to give it to me, and that's what we going to play for that down. So just making sure we all on the same page. We all just want to get in the facility, whether it's we in there for 10 minutes or an hour. Like, it's something that we just went over that we can tie into that day. So I just think that's intelligence, what we work on so we can play fast.
And Coach Wilson said that you guys are really good about y'all being the ones initiating, like, hey, let's go work out, or let's ask the coaches this. Is there one person in the room maybe that's more adamant about that than others in terms of getting guys to work out and player-led practices and such?
I feel like we all pretty much do it equally. There's times I did it, there's times Christian did it, there's times Shelton did it. So I feel like it's pretty equal. We all pretty much, it's about that extra work, and it's just like carry on through each other. I think it's pretty equal.
And Christian, what can you tell us about just Coach Hicks and, you know, coming over here with him and, you know, why do you like playing for him? You're going to do it twice now.
That really wasn't by on purpose. It just kind of happened like that. But, yeah, he's a good coach. Was obviously around him last year. He wasn't my position coach, but, you know, he's a good voice to have in the DB room. And, yeah, he's a good coach. So that's really it.
Yeah, Joker, I want to ask you about Shelton. What you saw from him in the summertime, because he was kind of splitting reps with the ones in spring, and now he's kind of been with the ones. What did you see from him?
I mean, I think now he treating the game as he's a pro now. Like, he approaching the game way better than he was maybe in the spring and the off season. Now I think he's respecting the game a lot more now. He treating his body as he a pro. He approaching the game like a pro in all aspects. He living right off the field. He asking questions in meetings, asking me stuff. I'm asking him stuff. We just coaching each other up. I think he a pro now.
What would you say of your time here so far, spring to now? What you've evolved to?
I say just getting comfortable within the defense to play fast. Like, I just feel like when I know what I'm doing, when I know what I'm getting, I can just play a lot faster and communicate on the field. So I feel like from the spring just getting here, I kind of set out like the rest of last year, just getting my feet back wet. So I feel like when I did that, just being able to trust myself again and just play fast. I feel like I'm just playing at a fast level right now, trusting my technique, trusting my teammates, and ultimately trusting my coaches to put us in the best position.
We were watching that perimeter drill today, and Kamari really showed out. What have you made of Kamari's, his presence on this team?
Yeah, Kamari, he's a dog, you know. He's not scared to put his hat in there. He's going to make plays, and you're going to see a lot of that on Saturdays this year. So excited to see what he's going to do this season. He puts in the work. He's smart in the classroom. And, yeah, just excited to see what he can do this year.
You were at Cincinnati. Didn't y'all go, like, for camp, like, somewhere?
Yeah. We went to somewhere in Indiana, kind of to, like, a campsite, middle of nowhere. It was a little different for the first week, and then we came back to Cincinnati, did the rest of the camp.
How is that different from doing camp this way?
I feel like here, you know, we still, it's just normal. Mm-hmm. So when we went over there and at that last place I was at, it's just a little weird. You know, we sleeping on wooden beds. It's hot. It's just a little different.
65 new scholarship players on this roster. That's a lot. I mean, I know that they've really been working on team building with you guys, putting you in different situations with different people. How is the camaraderie with you guys?
I think it's good. I think we try to all hang out outside of just football. Like, me and Joker might go go-karting one day, like, and just try to bring the DBs, or we just try to find stuff outside of here just to, like, learn each other, because we don't want to hear each other yelling at each other all day when we get to practice. And, you know, once you step on that field, you just at a all-the-time, like, let's compete, let's get better. Like, when we off the field, we just want to chill. We might go to somebody's house, hang with the quarterbacks, hang with those, like, it's just different stuff that we just try to do outside of here just to bring us closer, because, like you said, it's 65 new people, new coaches, new faces, and nobody really play with each other yet. So we just trying to build that camaraderie, so when we get on the field, we not questioning each other. Like, we know that, shoot, outside of here, we didn't work on football and we didn't work in life, so we just getting closer in that aspect.
I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say on that.
I mean, like you said, I think it's pretty good. Like, outside of the building we hang out, I know the DBs a lot. Even on some of the receivers, we hang with a lot of people outside of football. And previous spots, it wasn't like that. So I think we're doing pretty good to say we got a lot of new people. Like, got a good relationship with the quarterbacks, the running backs, people on offense, people on defense. So I think it's pretty good. We all kind of buying into the same goal. So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, we brought in a lot of different players from different places, obviously. And I think the players we brought in, you know, they came from places that were, you know, winning or just better or good culture, I should say. So bringing that culture and just everyone's mindset, we all want to win, and that's the goal. We just gonna, you know, turn this whole thing around, and that's all we want to do. We just want to win and compete. So
Coach Wilson seems like even when he's upset, he's got a smile on his face. You guys get that from him, that attitude?
Yeah.
He just seems to love football.
Yeah, he's just competitive. He likes to have fun. Obviously, he's a player's coach, but obviously when it's time to, you know, get down to work, that's what it's about. So, yeah, he's a great coach just to be around. He loves the game, you can tell.
Who's challenging you guys on the other side of the ball, wide receivers that have jumped out?
Everybody. I feel like everybody trying to get better, everybody trying to compete. It's not a day we go out there, he taking a day off. Nah, everybody want to make that play. So I feel like everybody in the receiver room different. You got AJ, he tall, Chris tall, Crutch can run, CJ can run. I just feel like that whole room just come out there every day to apply pressure. So we just competing. I don't feel like it's that one person that's just come out there and just giving us work. I feel like the whole group is making us go out there to be better on Saturdays.
Christian, what stands out about Tay Lockett, just seeing him work at the safety position right now?
Yeah, he's young. What surprised me the most, I'll probably say his intelligence on the field. His defense isn't really that easy to learn, I should say. And he's came in and he's did everything he's supposed to. He learned everything like he should. He's far ahead as far as that. So, yeah, that's probably the biggest surprise, just how he's able to take everything in as far as just learning the whole defense.
Got two guys up there that have been on a team that made the college football playoff. Your teammates ever talk to you guys about that experience and anything, or just not really?
Yeah, I was just actually talking to I can't even remember, but it was somebody was talking about like how it is. I'm like, bro, we just playing football. It's a good experience, but at the end of the day, you just playing against another team. But like, it's a good accomplishment, but at the end of the day, just lined up to play football. So, but like, it's a great feeling. I want to get back to it, but like at the end of the day, it's another game, trying to win, pretty much.
Getting to the playoffs, I just feel like the guys on the team was the guys. Like, it was a player-led team. Like, everybody wanted to be on the same goal. So, like, here, that's what we're trying to get to. Like, the guys got to be the guys to take the team or lead the team to where we all want to go. Like, we all got to be plus one to each other. Like, we shouldn't be bringing nobody on this team down because we never know who's going to be that guy to step up. And I feel like to get to the playoffs, we might have had somebody in week 3 that didn't play. When we got to the playoffs, he had to step up and play that role. So just making sure everybody just know their job and just love their role.
Yeah, we asked Joker this in the spring, but I'd like to ask you guys, Christian, what was it that drew you to Arkansas? Why did you wind up here?
One of the big things for me, I wanted to come back to SEC to play and prove myself that I am who I say I am. And then just seeing Coach Silverfield's track record, he's a winner. So I just kind of wanted to come in and join him on that, and then turn this program around. Obviously, Arkansas, not looking in the past, but they've been a great offense, and you need a great defense to complement that, and I want to be part of that change to turn this around.
Yeah, same thing with you, Shelton.
I just want to come here and compete. I feel like this is a place I can come and compete. Coach Hicks was a great DB coach, recruiting me out of high school, so I just felt like that relationship was already good. And talking to Silverfield, like, we had a plan, and I told him my plan, and we were just on the same goal for me and the team. So I just feel like this is somewhere I can continue my leadership and get developed at a high level. And like he said, come to the SEC and prove who I say I am.
Guys, great job.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.